Hi there, I'm Jocelyn Levy, and today I'm going to share with you some basic yoga poses that you could do to start off your day or end your day or in the middle of your day, but basically basic gentle yoga poses that are designed to open up your shoulders, your thoracic spine, your upper back, or your lower back. So how I'm going to start you off is a basic sitting position here. And you could always sit on a blanket or a bolster, anything to lift your hips so this is comfortable for you. But as always, if something doesn't feel right, if you feel any pain in your knees, always practice ahimsa, which means to do no harm to yourself or anyone else. So practice ahimsa, and you could always find a comfortable sitting position that works for you. Perfect. So we're going to start off by taking the arms by the side and just take a big inhale, arms sweep all the way up, and you'll interlace the fingers. So what happens here is you want to naturally puff out the ribs. So try to draw the belly button in so your core is engaged. Take a deep breath, and on your exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, reach all the way back up, and then exhale, release the arms. You're going to repeat that. So we're going to inhale, arms sweep up, interlace the fingers. Exhale, bending the elbows. Inhale, reach back up, and then exhale, release. One more time, inhale, arms sweep up, releasing any tension around the shoulders. Exhale, bending the elbows. Inhale, reach all the way back up, and then exhale, release. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and slide your right arm out to the side. We'll take the left arm up and over. Make sure that the shoulders don't crawl up by the ears. Keep the neck nice and long. And gently stretching over to your right. Ground down through the sit bones. The hips want to naturally lift, so see if you could ground down. Take a breath there. And then slowly coming back to center. Let's switch sides, walking that left arm out to the side. Right arm goes up and over. Ground down through that right sit bone. Take a breath. Neck is relaxed, shoulder is relaxed. And then coming back to center. Nice. I'm going to switch the legs here. And I always try to balance out the body here. So what you do on one side, just trying to do on the other. And just be aware to, if one side feels tighter than the other, usually there's a muscle imbalance, and that helps us really get into what's going on in our body. So later on we could correct it in yoga with certain poses once we know where that muscle imbalance is. Next pose, we're going to take your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind you. We're going to inhale, lengthen through the spine, which is really important, so you get out of your lower back, lengthen all the way up, take a big inhale, and on your exhale, gently twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Coming back to center, bring your left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, get nice and tall, and then exhale, twist, opening up the spine. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, gently twist. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, twist. Perfect. Coming back to center, we're going to extend your arms out to the side, almost as if you're pressing against the wall. And this is one of those poses that you don't see very often in your yoga class, but it's more of a therapeutic exercise. And they say if you do this every day that you won't get carpal tunnel or any wrist problems. So I think we tend to forget about the wrists, so let's not forget about those today. We're going to straighten the arms. You're pressing against that imaginary wall, and spread the fingers, and you're trying to bring the fingers back towards you. So Press and then release. Press and then release. Press and release. One more. Press and release. Next variation, press. Take the hands down and up, down and up, down and up. One more. Down and up. Perfect. If you work at a computer, that might have been kind of intense for you, so make sure you do that. I'm going to bring us onto all fours. And this is a good stretch just to do every day to open up the spine, also warm up the body. So hands are directly under the shoulders, knees are directly under the hips. And we're going to inhale, gaze up, but try not to dive into the lower back. Engage your core by drawing the belly button in, and really try to open up the upper back, the thoracic spine. So inhale, gaze up to the sky, draw the shoulders away from the ears, and then exhale, round the back, bring the chin into the chest. Inhale, gaze up, and then exhale, round the back. Good. Inhale, gaze up, and then round. Perfect. That is known as our cat-cow pose. Our next pose that I'm going to bring you into is your child's pose. So your knees are apart, big toes touch, and gently shift back. But take this nice and slow. If you feel any discomfort in your knees, don't force this pose, just release the pose. That means it's not for you. But we're going to take the hips down towards the heels if it feels okay. We're going to reach the arms forward and take the forehead down to the mat. Gently coming back to center, and then we'll come back to a sitting position. So I know that all those poses are pretty basic, but there are some of those special poses that you should just try to do every day, and really just taking care of yourself and honoring your body. And today, that's where I'm going to stop. I will continue to send you and share more yoga poses with you via video, and I hope that you're joining me. I hope that these helped, and if you have any questions, always feel free to go to my website, jocelynkLevy.com, and email me. And if you have an injury that you're looking for a specific pose to relieve your injury and pain, then feel free to contact me and I'll do a video for you. All right, have a wonderful day, and namaste, always letting your heart guide you.